I mean, I think just over the last few games, I mean, on this road trip, I think all four lines are just getting it done. Everybody's playing hard. Everybody's competing. It doesn't matter who's scoring. Everybody's chipping in, doing the little things, and I think that's the biggest takeaway from this trip, and a great confidence builder for us. And we got to continue to keep that momentum back on home ice.
What did you make of Matthew Knies' goal and the effort that he had to put?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how many guys are draped all over him. He's such a big body, he's so strong, and he just kind of shrugs it off, and it's very impressive. So he's a handful out there.
Considering the adversity that Joseph's already faced this season, what puts in your mind when you can't come out for the third?
Yeah, you never want to see that. We're all hoping it's nothing too serious. He's somebody that looks after himself extremely well, puts a lot into his craft. So we're obviously hoping for all the best there. And at the same time, I thought Bees came in and was unbelievable for us. I mean, they're a high shot volume team, and they get guys to the net. And I thought he handled it with a lot of confidence, made some big saves for us, and we got a lot of confidence in all the guys in our room. So no matter who's in, we got to be good for them up front.
What do you see when you're push? How did you like the way your group kind of pushed back when they were kind of putting some pressure on you? Kind of held the fort.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just that's always going to happen, and especially against a team like this that plays with a lot of pressure all over the ice. There's going to be momentum swings, and just trying to handle that, those waves as it comes, and trying to flip it back onto your side. And I thought we did a good job of that. When we needed to defend, we defended hard, and we flipped the momentum back on our side. I thought we were, full systems go. So, all in all, I mean, it's a really solid road trip for us, and we just want to keep that going.
What do you see on your goal, the pass from Max, and then Matthew kind of running kind of a subtle pick there?
Yeah, I think that's all Knies on that play. I mean, just kind of getting in that guy's way to slow him down, and obviously Max is an incredible passer, so I was just trying to find a lane for him to get it to me, and he made an unbelievable pass, and I was able to sneak it in.
How much growth have you seen from Dennis Hildeby from last year to this year?
I mean, I think he just comes in with a very quiet confidence in him, and I think the more he's played and the more he's been around our group, he's naturally a quiet guy, but he fits right in, and he's got his Swedish buddies there, and they all kind of take care of each other, and it's great. But you can just see he's got a quiet confidence to him. Anytime he steps in the net, he knows what he's doing in there.
Think about the effort in this game tonight from the team.
Yeah, from top to bottom, I think everyone was doing a great job. A lot of key blocks, good special teams. I think everyone played well.
What's this road trip mean to this group? The way it went about its business on a real long way.
Yeah, it was good. We needed this. We needed that energy, and we're just going to try to bring that home. I think we've had a tendency to be flat at home, but I think we're going to come Saturday and give some payback to these guys in Montreal.
What did you see on your goal?
I just got a kind of a break. He lost a twig there, so just try to dip my shoulder and create some space and find the back of the net.
Good comments from the bench, from your teammates after you scored that one?
Nothing crazy. No, nothing worth mentioning.
Auston credited you for the nice play you made to kind of free him up, give him space on his goal. What are you seeing there when you got a guy on your back trying to get by you?
Yeah, just kind of take what I'll play. Those are two good players on a 2-on-1. It's bound to go in. Those guys can execute. So, just try to give him room, and he did what I thought he would.
Joseph's been playing so well. What goes through your mind when he can't come back into this game?
Yeah, it sucks, obviously. He's kind of been the backbone of our team for this road trip, carrying us through it all, and you don't want to see him go down like that, but Hildeby stepped in and did a great job, and fortunate to get the 2 points tonight.
What gives you faith that Hildeby could take over the net if he needs to for a stretch of time?
Yeah, I mean, just practicing against him, it's almost impossible to score with how big he is, so I'm pretty confident that opposing teams are going to have the same trouble, and he's got placed in some hard situations coming in halfway through a game multiple times now, and stepped up, so full confidence in him.
You mentioned you owe these.
You knew Carolina was going to push. What did you like most about the way you guys wouldn't break and kind of handled their pressure?
Yeah, I think obviously the first 10 minutes in this barn is pretty difficult. I think they're coming at you fast, but I thought we did a good job keeping them on their heels and playing offense. I think we just kept generating chances even in the third period when we were up. I thought we were just kept them on their heels and just kept playing offense.
You score again on the first shot, the first period. You do it again in the second period. What does that do for the bench and just the overall boost?
Yeah, to start a period like that, it's good. It's good for the confidence on the bench. It's good for the energy, the momentum, everything. I think I think they got a little bit of flat after those goals. I think it just gave us a lot of energy, and so we'll look forward to doing that every game.
You mentioned you kind of owe Montreal one. Like, how do you describe the significance of Saturday's game?
Yeah, Saturday night in Toronto versus Montreal. It doesn't really get any bigger than that.
When did you know you might be going into this game?
Just told me in the break here. Just try to get ready as good as possible.
How did you feel?
Felt pretty good. Obviously challenging coming in like that, but guys helped out a lot too. Had some great block shots there, even with like 30 seconds to go. So yeah, it felt good.
How much does it help that you unfortunately had some experience coming in midway through games now?
Yeah, of course it helps. The more you do something, like the better it feels. Obviously, so it helps a little bit. You learn.
How confident are you if you need to take the net here for a stretch if Joseph can't go?
Well, you always got to be ready and just do the best you can and just enjoy the moment. If that's the case.
Are you a different goalie so far this season, do you think, versus last year?
A little calmer, better reads, which comes with experience too. Just calmer, I would say, in general. Yeah.
Is it Curtis who lets you know that you're going in the intermission there?
No, it's different. Now it's Waller kind of telling me just prepare just in case. Yeah.
You got a taste of Toronto-Montreal rivalry in Montreal the other day. What do you think it'll be like to be in there on Saturday night, Toronto-Montreal?
Well, it's great rivalry. So always a fun game for sure. So a good crowd, I can imagine.
How much have your Swedish teammates kind of helped you kind of acclimatize to the NHL? The guys were saying that, kind of got a thing going there with them.
Yeah, they help a lot. They got, all of them, a lot of experience, so it helps a lot. Just trying to learn as much as possible from.
What did you think of the goal Knies scored tonight?
It was the backhand goal there, right? Yeah, it was a nice goal, yeah. I like that.
Just the boat trip itself do for this group, the way you went about your business and you kind of took everything and came out with it pretty successful.
Yeah, to carry that momentum in and pretty tough road trip of some good teams that are playing well right now. Kind of pissed away the one in Washington where we had a lead, but we got to carry this into home right now. We got a week at home or so, and really carry it in there and continue to play hard for each other. I thought guys blocked shots tonight. Beast came in; he was unbelievable, and we played hard for each other. And that's what we're going to have to do. To some nights we play against a team like that where they are really fast and they're on top of you, and we found a way, and that's what you have to do in this league.
What stood out about Knies' performance tonight?
Yeah, he was good. He was strong, powerful. He almost scored an unbelievable goal last game like that, and gets one there. So he's been big for us, and he's, like I said, so strong and powerful on the puck. It's hard to get him off it.
What did you see on your goal?
Right off a glass stanchion, kind of popped out to me. Honestly, he almost saved it. It kind of went off the top of his pad, I think, but happened so quick, and I was going to read the rim on the other side, popped out, and good fortunate bounce, but I'll definitely take it.
Is this bar known for having bounces like that, or do you have?
I don't know. That's the first one I've gotten here, so I haven't seen it before, but. It's a fun rink to play in. It's loud. I think it's got good fast ice, so it's fun to play in here.
You mentioned,
Considering the adversity that Joseph's gone through this year, like what goes through your mind when he can't come out for the third there?
Well, he played great for us the first two periods. It's hard in game to kind of go through that and think about that. I guess in the next couple of days we'll see what's going on, but. Yeah, you just want to play good in front of Beast and help him out. He's been sitting all night, so you want to play as hard as you can, block shots, make it easy on him. He played the puck really well when he came in. That's what you have to do against this team because they rim so many pucks, and like I said, he was awesome. He made some really big saves for us. Kind of could have turned there early on.
For you guys, you mentioned the importance of carrying it over. Knies were just saying, Montreal got you last time. What's the significance of Saturday's game?
Yeah, we have them at home now, and obviously seeing the standings and everything going on. So, yeah, we just play the same way and continue to roll, and we're at home now for a little bit. We got to be really good and strong, and we got to kind of do what they did to us.
Right, what do you like about how your team handled this one?
Yeah, it's a tough building to come into, I'll tell you that. They put a lot of stress on you with shot volume and things. We blocked some shots and battled and, scored in our chances that we got.
How's Joe?
Well, we'll see tomorrow, I think. Lower body right now. See where he's at.
How do you find out when he's not coming back out for the third?
How do I find out?
Yeah. Is it,
They come and tell me. The
what's
trainer.
What's it been like handling some of the uncertainty that you've dealt with this year in goal as a coach?
Well, I mean, this stuff happens, and you just handle it. Told Beast he's going in, and he did a great job for us.
How serious do you think Joseph's injury is?
I like right now. I can't give you that answer. I really don't know. Hopefully it's not. But I really like the way Beast came in and handled it.
What do you like about how he's handled kind of everything this year, Dennis?
Yeah, I mean, he's done a great job for us. I talked about back in camp. Thought he had a really good camp, came in prepared. And it showed tonight, the preparation. It's not easy to come in there in that situation. And, I love when he's ripping them pucks around the wall, like it just everything's hard. And he battled with the net and made some good saves for us in the third period.
What do you guys think of Matthew Knies' performance?
Well, he's been really good this whole trip for me. I thought that line was really good tonight. They carried it, in my opinion. I thought they did a great job, and not just on the score sheet all around, I think Matthews had 6 blocks and did a great job killing penalties, and but the whole team contributed. It was a good team win. Like I said, it's not an easy place to come into and win. This team's a very good team. They put a lot of stress on you, like I talked about, but I thought we handled it well.
What do you guys have scored the first goal on your first shot in the last 4 games? I presume that's something you'd like to bottle. What does it do for the team?
Well, confidence and put you in a good spot right away, right? A little momentum, and that line again, they were very good.
Just how much different do you feel about your team now as opposed to the start of the trip?
Yeah, I think when you look at from the start of the trip to now, just the confidence with the puck is in a way better spot, more than anything.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, I think we talked about it, puck possession, making some more plays, and, wanting the puck a little bit more, like working for each other, and I think they've done a good job of grabbing that and going with it. So it's just, showing video and talking about it, and then more so like working on it in practice a little bit more too than we have.
Just with Will hurt, is there anything you want Stolarz, has he skated all the last couple days?
No, he's not on the ice yet. So
how important to carry this over to the home stretch, the guys?
Well, it's important. I mean, after a road trip, you come home, you got a day off, and then we got to get back at it against a big rival, Montreal. You can't. I think you got to understand that. You get home and there's things going on at home and all that with your families and all that stuff, and that's important. But just to take what we did on the road here and bring it to the home, and be urgency. Urgency for me is be everything in that game.